Hey guys, what is up? It's Renegade Rising right here, and today we are playing some Fallout 4. And I think today I'm going to be showing you some cool exploits, maybe just a few, and maybe a few other little tips along the way. But alright, let's jump straight into it. Now, Fallout's just the best ever. There's so much things you can do in it. Honestly, like, when you finish the main storyline, there's just so much more to do. Although, if you don't, like, there's easier ways. Like, you could do, like, the side quest, like, from the beginning of the game, and then, like, you could clear it out pretty quickly that way. But if not, then it's quite a lot of story and side missions to go through. Not just because it's the first spot that you actually ever, like, go to, but just as easy place to, like, I don't know, build around and stuff. Easy place to, like, know where everything is, because you start there in the beginning. And a useful tip is, like, as soon as you start the game and you reach Sanctuary, once you get out the vault, probably, like, once you're allowed to use the workbench thing, just probably scrap everything. Although, like, you don't have to. Like, some of the chairs around the place, you don't have to scrap, because, like, people still sit on them, so, like, still useful. Like, I don't think I've scrapped everything just yet, like that thing and that light, that tree. Oh my goodness. I still need to perfect my base a bit. This is just like wonky donkey bit, but that's alright. Alright guys, this is the power armor I'm talking about. Sweet power armor, XO1 power armor. This is where, so I'll get to that later, or soon. Now let's just go drop this somewhere else too. Now I'll show you where to get this one as well. Oh, and oh, shit. Yeah, I did steal this power armor, so unfortunately, if you do end up trying to steal it, you know, I'm just gonna go back in it. Oh, let's just hope that just didn't ruin my life. Alright, so it doesn't affect these guys good. So yeah, there is a way to get this power armor without stealing it. It's just I couldn't help myself and I stole it. Alright, so the first glitch, or exploit as I like to call it, is using any of your junk and making more of it. So for me, I did this glitch a few times, or exploit, and got 26,000 adhesive or something. So I'd never run out of materials to actually run out of any upgraded materials. But you will need empty junk, and you can only do it like one junk at a time. So let's have a look. Let's see. Let's go with, oh, and you can only do this with stuff that you can actually scrap. So I don't think you can do it. I know you might be able to do it with armor and clothes and stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's just do it with some copper at the moment. Let's do that. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to drop it, copper. Once you do that, go onto your workbench and, alright, so this might get tricky for some people, because I know it took me a few times to get used to it. So what you got to do is you have to tap square and hold circle at the same time, and you should get something like, or not. So when you tap square, you get that, and then you press circle. But if you do it like this, so you tap square to come up with the scrap the copper, and at the same time you're holding circle, so it doesn't disappear. So this scrap copper disappears once you let go of your circle button. So what you want to do is you want to either get your other hand and press X, or you can just do it with, like, your thumb. And then once you've done that, get out of your workbench, go back down to your stuff that you did it with, and if you did it properly and you had that page come up, you should be able to get double. Pretty sure that's about double, yeah. Now Alright, so this part right here. So 37 is how much I had last time I did it. But since you're duplicating it in like this type of way, it like splits it in half.
If you work,
oh my god, what is this?
It's as simple as that.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Okay. And you can do this as many times as you like. But yeah, so I just scrapped that and I got 74, but then if you store 74 in there, you get double. But that's why you have to pick them both up to be able to like make it into one piece. And I'm pretty sure if you try to just do them both, both separately, I don't think it works. Can you go over there?
Over here.
Please? Alright, what did you do to my stuff? I should just pick that back up. Okay. Alright. So you don't have to do it here. Like, there are other spots way quieter than this spot, because I've got a few people here, 17. And they get quite annoying when they run straight into me. Alright, so as you can see, I've got 290 all that. And this still works, by the way. It does work. This is not a lie. As long as you know how to do it and you can do it properly, guys, it will work. And what? Oh, why don't go over there? Dog mate, I swear to God, if you get in my way. Alright, let's just... I like keeping it in front of me. Oh my God, man, this dog. And then, yeah, you can... I'm pretty sure there is no, like, cap to how much resources you can have exactly. So, but I'm only just going to go to 1,000, which will not take long. But you do not want to use all of these at once. So like, if you want to build statues or you want to build lots of stuff that have copper and stuff, you don't want to carry like all of them that you duplicated unless you want to like do your stuff really slowly. Alright, so after doing it a few times, I now have 1,184 copper. And you can do this with anything, even like big things like this, I'm pretty sure. I think so. Or it might just be like the actual materials instead. Alright, the other one I want to show you is a caps exploit. But you do need a few requirements before you can actually start doing this. So as you see, I've got some shops here myself. You don't need to like use any of these. You just need to be able to build one of these things. So you can do it with any of them, but for me, I'm gonna do it with this one because it gives me the most caps. So what you want to do is you want to place down the weapons or the shop you want to do and just do the same thing. It's the exact same thing, but when you're doing this, if you screw up a bit, like see there's a 1 down bottom, like where that little thing right is there. So if you do it the way I'm doing it, you'll always like get more money. You won't be wasting money. But if you end up like accidentally clicking off and then going like that, or you end up doing something and it gets rid of it, and then you'll have to spend another 3,000 caps. But yeah, okay, so you can do that as many times as you like as well. But alright, so the most important thing is the caps don't go straight to your inventory. They actually go to your workshop. So I think you can just go to anything and find it. But once you've done that, you just go to Mystic and see there's my 3,000 caps because I've done it twice. Collect that and then it goes into your inventory. Unless you want to like stack it up in your workbench and then you can show how much you got and stuff. But yeah, it's a cool little thing that I found out how to do.
Hey.
Looking for a weapon?
And
let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Yeah, that Exo 1 power armor, there's a lot of upgrades. And the place where I got this power armor, this same power, is, I think you can get this. I found it somewhere down here, I believe. Yeah, the Adams garage. So it's here on the map. It's like where a little like sea looking thing is down here. Way past all this stuff. So it's quite far away. So you might want to like gear up first in the beginning spots and try to make your way to Diamond City. Once you do that, you might be able to have a good chance of making it down here. So I'm gonna hopefully be able to build okay, maybe not. Alright, maybe General has one.
It's coming in pretty good.
Cause yeah, I don't have very
Sure,
much
I have something you need.
power armor stops and
I've got
stuff.
a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I
Give me some screws, please. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Is it? Screwdriver? No. Oh my god. Alright, anything. Guess that's got some screws in it. Anything else? Springs, glass, copper. Okay. Well, I should, once I do that, because I think if I travel back to the Adams place, it won't like do anything. Wait a minute, did I not buy them? Did I not?
looking to buy.
Yes.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
I want my screws. Oh, they're up here. Here we go. Stream. God, will later making a video. Alright, so let's take that. And is there anything else? Got no more screws around. Alright, doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go and scrap these. Let's just hope this is enough. Although, you only need like a few. So I'm pretty sure you can do it with like these things. And then I scrapped the toy truck in there, and now if I find it, I think it might be in here, I don't know. Okay, where is it? Come on. Oh, so it does work with items as well. So if you do want to keep your item fully, you can scrap it once and do it like that, I guess. Alright, so I'm just gonna build it. Can I not? Oh, I guess I can't. Oh well, guys. Anyways, I guess I'll save the rest for a next video. I hope you enjoyed these caps and duplication glitch on all that you can do around the workbench and all that. And you do need some items of the thing you want to duplicate first. And it does take a while if you don't have a lot of them, so you can drop a bunch. But if not, and you do, and you get the hang of it, and you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you would like. Alright.